Hello everybody, hope everybody's doing great today. I appreciate those who watch this video. I hope you enjoy it. Today we're talking about Amazon Prime's new movie, Jackpot. It's actually been out for a couple of weeks. Stars John Cena and Awkwafina. In a way, this movie reminds me of The Running Man, the novel, not the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, but the novel that Stephen King wrote under his cinnamon, what was it? I don't know. I do know, but I can't remember it. I probably mispronounced the name. But anyways, it reminds me of the novel Running Man and not the Arnold Schwarzenegger Running Man. In this movie, it takes place in 2030 in good old California, which I can see California being dystopian by now with all their rules and regulations and high taxes. Anyways, that's just my opinion about California. But it takes place in California, 2030, and they have a lottery now, supposedly in the future, where you enter it. And if you're chosen, you get a win and you can survive to dawn. You get all the big jackpot. But as somebody who also entered the lottery, I guess they have to enter the lottery, and they kill you, they get the jackpot. And so our poor female lead, Awkwafina, I think she's from Michigan. She's from the Midwest. You know, good Midwesterns are always the best. Midwest is the best place to live in America. That part of the country, very good people in there. Anyway, she goes to California unaware that of this lottery, and she accidentally enters it, and of course she gets chosen to be I guess you could say the contestant, and she has to survive until dawn while everybody's trying to kill her. This is an action comedy. I am not a John Cena fan. I really don't like John Cena. I'm so glad right when he was starting to become like the big star wrestler in WWE, it was when I stopped watching wrestling for about that 10 or 15 years. And when I started watching wrestling again, it was like the end of his career, you know, his prime in the WWE. So I got to miss all the John Cena era, which I'm glad, because I didn't like his character there at the beginning. And I don't really like him as an actor. But I will say, John Cena does a pretty good job in this movie. He's funny. It's pretty funny, and I want to say at the beginning, when he's listening to Turtle Power, you know, I brought some childhood memories, and I love that song Turtle Power from the first Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. It's a great show. But this movie, John Cena, he's a good tissues guy. He always does good. He wants to do good. He's always helping other people out. Doesn't have any ill intentions whatsoever, which is uncommon in this movie and this society that this movie's taking place. So you gotta understand why Awkwafina doesn't really trust him, thinking that his personality, or his personality is kind of a fraud, that she's just trying to kill, that he's just trying to play her so you can know they're kill him. But in reality, John Cena's job in this movie is to protect the lottery contestants, help them survive until dawn, or is it dusk, or whatever. Try to sunset. Help him to survive to the sunset, and then they'll give him like 10% of their winnings. You got great action scenes in this one. They're over the top, of course, but they're great. They're funny. It's just kind of like a traditional, think of it like a Jackie Chan movie back in the 90s and stuff, when he was doing those comedy action movies. It's like that. Very well done, very well choreographed. Like I said, if you're somebody who loves action movies, this is for you. It's very fantastic. Some of the stunts they do, I really did enjoy it. I did laugh. It is funny. A lot of cussing, though. I don't really like a lot of cussing in my movies, and this one had a lot of swearing, almost too much swearing. Actually, it did have too much swearing in this movie. It's kind of like, I don't know. I just don't like hearing swearing in my movies. I love the action and stuff, you know, but not a constant barrage of curse words. After a while, I was like, man, this is some lazy writing, right? You can't come up with other verbs and stuff besides a curse word. So the cursing is very overdone, but so is the action. And like I said, I did enjoy it. I did have some laughs. And the story is basically, you know, can she survive to the end? And you probably got your regular tropes in this movie, of course. But I would definitely recommend this one. Check it out. If you like some action movies, especially if you like comedy actions, this one's for you, right up your alley. If you're somebody who doesn't like dumb fun, this movie is not for you, because this is what this is just dumb fun. It's just, sit back, get some popcorn, whatever you want to eat or drink while you're watching a movie, and just enjoy and feast on the action, the comedy, and I don't know what else can I really say about this. It doesn't really dive into anything real deep. Perhaps what are the limits? What will people do to be rich? Will they be willing to kill somebody if it's legal to get money? And this movie is definitely, yes, this is how low people are. If they get desperate, this is what they'll do to get rich quick. And so it kind of does dwell into what are people really like, the humanistics of people, the animal, I guess you say the animalistics of people. Will they actually stoop to the point where they're willing to kill people for money? I mean, hello, we got hitmen out there, right? That should be part of your answer. Even though they're doing it on illegally, you make it legal, I'm pretty sure you're going to have a lot more hitmen out there. And this was what this movie really jumps into and dwells into, and how can you trust somebody, who's going to be your real friend, and stuff like that. Basically, you kind of put that as the moral of the movie. Hopefully you enjoyed this review. Thank you and have a great day, and bye.